What if we eat all our snacks tonight?
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's do an intro.
Greetings, Internet. Welcome to But I'm Still a Good Person by Vince Nicholas. I'm Vince Nicholas. I'm joined by my sparkling wifey, Carolyn Nicholas.
That's me.
Hello, honey. Thank you for joining me at our dining room table for our little program here. Okay, so Costco and tan. Let's start with the tan because people are on the edge of their seats with the update. The first 48 hours. That used to be a reality show of a murder would happen, and then the first 48 hours were super important to the popo and the criminal, I guess. So spray tan, first 48 hours.
Similarly important.
Very important. There's been a lack of kissing and snuggling in our 48 hours from the spray tan.
There's been a lack of showering and soaping.
Yes. So talk about sleeping day one, night one.
So night one.
Yeah.
I hadn't yet showered because you have to wait the full duration for your tan to reach its maximum glow.
Yeah.
So I went to sleep. I was instructed to wear long sleeve pants, long sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
And I toss and turn a lot at night.
Yeah.
But I was careful to not do that. So I laid on my back perfectly still. And I woke up hours later and I was in the same position.
Well, you had, so during the day you had a blanket on the sofa.
Yeah.
Kind of spread out so you wouldn't shed on the sofa. So your color wouldn't get on the sofa. And then you took said blanket into our bedroom, the hallowed grounds, honey, where the magic happens. And you slept on this blanket.
Yeah.
During the night. But at some point in the night, and I'm not sure what happened because I was asleep, but the blanket was cast aside.
Yeah, I got hot. So I kicked the blanket aside, but I still laid perfectly still on my back.
Yeah.
Because I was afraid of my face rubbing on the pillow and just rubbing and turning. And so I was able to keep that to a minimum.
But you made it through.
I made it through.
And then you finally took a shower today.
Yeah, as soon as I got out of bed, which was like 8:30 this morning.
Yeah.
I took a shower. Your first shower, post-tan, no soap. And they said, make sure the water doesn't hit one spot of your body for very long. So I was like spinning. I had put my arms up and I was like spinning around like a top as the water fell upon me. And I
how long? 2 seconds? 8 seconds?
For like 2 minutes
Okay.
or I don't know, a minute.
Okay.
So I kind of turned around in the shower. I made sure I like gently sloofed with my hand. I kind of like shoo.
Gently, darling. Yeah.
Around my whole body just to like get the excess off.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I was doing, if that was correct.
Right. At this point, you're on your own.
And then they did say, when you get out of the shower, don't rub the towel on your body. Just pat. So
right.
Pat.
Oh, Frankie is lunging at a bird through our window screen. That is all he has done for the past 18 hours is stare out the window. The birds mock him. Like, they literally fly up to the screen, kind of putter about, and then they fly away. It drives him nuts.
Well, that's all he has going in his life.
Right. And I'm like, when's he going to move on from these stupid birds? But move on to what? Frankie Blue.
There's nothing else.
This is it. So you took a shower. There's been a lack of kissing and snuggling. So how our weekend mornings work is I wake up early. You stay a slumber. Is that a word? Yeah. You stay slumbering, and then I watch a show that you don't want to watch. Currently, it's Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe, which is fine if I was stoned and 16 years old, like the original Beavis and Butthead. But it's actually a solid quality, but I'm not there in my life anymore. So I was like, okay, I gave up after 45 minutes. Anyways, so how our Saturday and Sunday mornings work is I watch whatever I watch on the TV, and I go into our bedroom and I kiss you over and over. Just essentially when I have to pee, honey, because I'm drinking coffee, I have to pee. I'm a real man. But I give you kisses. But with this whole tan thing, I was was very cautious. I didn't want to kiss you. I didn't know what were the rules.
Yeah. Better safe
Yeah.
than sorry.
Better safe than sorry, as Justin Bieber would said. So the lack of kissing, the lack of snuggling.
Mm-hmm. Will we make it through?
But we have. You're glowing right now. You used to be sparkling, and now you're glowing.
I'm not your sparkling wife anymore.
You're both. You're much like a hash brown. We all
A hash brown.
yes, a golden brown hash brown. Me, you, Lennox, and Luna. Just a few minutes ago, put our arms all next to each other to see the color gradient. I'm sorry, Liz Fisher. I belched. The color gradient, and I'm darkest.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
You used to be whitest. You got those white Utah Fisher genes, but you've leapfrogged Luna.
Yeah.
You're down third
I'm
place.
still third.
Here's the bronze, honey. I'm putting the bronze. Putting the bronze with the medal.
Yeah, Lennox is still second.
Yeah.
So
Lennox and I, it's neck and neck, but
right. Yeah. You guys are laying in the pool every day trying to beat each other.
yeah,
With your tan levels.
it's pretty much our weekends. But you got the golden brown skin with the blonde hair atop,
because
much like Lennox. Yeah.
right, because I bleached my arm hair last week.
Yeah.
So I got these blonde arm hairs atop this golden brown skin.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Should we? Because Lennox's nickname is Golden Eclipse. Should we be calling you Golden Eclipse, honey? One thing I noticed, and I've seen you naked, honey.
Ah!
Kids, if you get married, your wife will let you see you naked once in a while. But your tan line, because you put on the paper disposable G-string that they gave you, your tan line is very pronounced.
Yeah.
And it's like
stark difference.
Right. It's like a white line next to on your thigh.
Is it in my head, or am I less tan today?
You are.
I'm less tan today?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's only been one day.
You said your face was less tan today.
Right, because I washed my face in the shower.
Yeah.
And also I feel like my eye itches, my nose itches, so I've kind of been like, and I try to like gently do it.
Yeah.
But I think, I don't know.
And I think the spray tan gal goes easy on the face.
She did.
She asked you specifically, do you want me to do your face? Which, why wouldn't you want them to do
Obviously.
your face? It would just look odd. You would look like Tan Mom. But she did your face, but I think she did it gently, darling.
It was definitely less than any other part of the body.
Low key.
Right.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you've lost your. Well, how long is your glow supposed to last?
I don't even know. But also, like, I keep washing my hands, obviously, every time I go to the bathroom, and I cut up watermelon, and I shredded the chicken today, so my hands were getting some work done, and I was washing them.
It's all coming off. You gotta hop on their subscription program.
Now I see why people go every 2 weeks. It does fade.
Yeah. So, thoughts, feelings, comments, reflections.
Still happy I did it. Gonna do
Absolutely.
it again.
You look different. You look improved. Better, more healthy. As Cameron Fisher said, you look like a cooked piece of meat versus a raw piece of meat.
I feel more confident.
Yeah.
Like, I've been wearing dresses the last few days.
Yeah.
Because just so there's less clothing touching my body because of the tan. But I also feel like really pretty and like feminine. Yeah. And I've been just kind of wearing my skin.
We went to breakfast at Eppie's, which is a restaurant in West Sacramento. And this morning I was like, we're going to Eppie's because I wanted to go out to eat. And I was dressed in like super casual, black V-neck and shorts, whatever, and sandals. I was looking like a bum. But you came out of our bedroom in a dress, a pinstripe black dress that had a slit, high cut slit. And I was like, okay, like you're outclassing me right now. but you look fantastic. You've been wearing it all day. We've done a lot of cleaning and decluttering today, but you've been wearing it all day. You've been rocking the pinstripe dress.
I felt good.
Yeah,
I had fun.
You look fantastic. You look current and past tense, honey. Is what I'm going for. Yeah, you were, and we were getting dirty and dusty going through our annex in the closet. But you were like, I'm wearing a dress.
Yeah, I was wearing the dress. I was helping you clean out the garage and simultaneously trying my hardest not to sweat.
Yeah.
To make my tan not run.
It
was a tough balance.
It's been a delicate balance. Last night, while you were in bed, sleeping on the blanket, we were just laying in bed and you were on the blanket that you've been on all day, which is currently being washed or has been washed. Okay, good. Frankie gave your feet attention, so he smelled your feet or he was digging it, and he hasn't slept with us in months.
I know, he was drawn to my scent.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Lennox said smells gross and weird. And I kind of agree.
Yeah.
If anyone knows the fake tan smell, that's what it is. Yeah. Frankie was sniffing me a lot yesterday.
Yeah, he was digging it.
But he did come sleep on our bed for the first time in weeks.
Yeah. And what about going to the bathroom? You had to you said you had to hover, right?
Well, my plan was to hover, but my thighs ain't that strong. So I gave in.
Do you skip leg day, honey?
I do not, by the way.
Right. Yes.
But I hovered for a moment and then I gave in. My thighs couldn't handle it.
Yeah. At one point you said, my tan is on the toilet seat.
Yeah, I did notice some tan. But when I looked in the mirror at the back of my thighs, I couldn't really tell. Yeah. So hopefully it's not noticeable.
Yeah. And it wasn't noticeable. So did you clean it off the toilet
Yes.
seat? Oh, okay.
I used a Clorox wipe and I cleaned off the tanning stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, because I didn't see it. And that's fine. Regarding your disposable paper G-string thong, honey, I thought, what if Sisqo did an advertisement for Natural Glow Artistry or whatever this?
What a collab.
Yeah. Let me see that paper thong. Baby, that disposable thong. I just wanted to get that in.
You should be in advertising, honey.
Thank you. You don't look like Tan Mom.
Thank you.
Yes.
Tan Mom wishes.
What about next time, honey? Darker, lighter, the same?
Darker. Because this time I did a combination of the light and medium.
Yeah.
Next time I'm going all medium.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
And I might spring for their ridiculously overpriced tan extension lotion that you're supposed to use to help your tan. Because right now I'm just using our regular lotion we always use.
TEL, tan extension lotion? What? How much is that?
It's like $32.
What does it claim to do?
Extend the life of your tan. They have a ton of products, but that's the main one.
Gotcha.
I might give in and get.
Yeah. But we were at the pool today. First of all, we were at the pool. Lennox and I were pooling it up, but you stayed out of the sun.
Yes.
Is this so? You got a fake tan, but now you want to stay out of the sun to further tan?
I was concerned about applying suntan lotion to my tan because it might do adverse harm to the life of my tan. And then I didn't want to get wet. I didn't want to get splashed.
Yeah.
I was so boring and dull at the pool. Although I was there to take a bunch of boomerangs of you guys in the pool, which was really cute.
Yeah.
So I was your photographer, at least.
We did. I sent them to my mom to prove to her that I'm a good stepdad. It's a nonstop, lifelong effort to prove that I'm important and I'm worthy and I'm valid.
Did you smash them on the socials too?
Grandma Tian. I sent them to Grandma Tian. Okay, my Grandma Tian story, if you will. It's a never-ending story.
The never-ending story.
So you want to go darker next time?
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
But don't go all in.
Don't go 100%.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to go all the way to the medium.
Okay. All the way to the medium. That's the name of your autobiography. All the way to the medium, man. I think you look fantastic.
I feel so pale right now.
It has like toned down.
Right. It's not so stark.
Yeah. But 16 hours ago you were golden. But yeah, I think it's a win. It made me want to go because I'm brown. Shave me down, make me brown. But I have nooks and crannies and that I want to get, and I want to get the all over effect.
Do you want to go like the darkest that they have available?
I don't think so. I would have to see.
Because you're already quite brown.
Yeah,
you're darker right than me.
Yeah.
You and Lennox get so tan.
Yeah. So does Luna, but she doesn't.
She could get dark too if she
doesn't
wanted
like to go to the pool anymore. But I would like to get it just to get the all over.
How about we go together in like a month or two? Ooh, or like for your birthday. I'll pay for it. That's my present to you.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Take a video.
And you gotta get the sparkle powder stuff that they put on you afterwards too. No,
I'm a real man. I don't need the sparkle.
You'll love it.
But like, cause right now I kind of rotate. I sit in the sun. I lay in the sun, and then whenever I get hot or whenever I feel it's necessary, I turn over and I pull up my swim trunks to get my thunder thighs tan. But it's not an exact process. But after watching you, I was like, wow, this can be done super quickly.
Instantaneous.
Yeah, and you get all your crevices.
Can you handle the aftercare?
No.
Like, can you make...
No. Now that you bring it up, I don't want to lay on a blanket on the sofa. I don't want to lay on a blanket.
You have to wait like
night.
16 hours to shower. Oh, that would be the hardest thing for you because you're a shower fiend.
That's such a nonsense.
And no soap your first shower, honey. I don't know if you can handle that.
You know what? I think I'm fine. Actually, I've been thinking our condo pool should have an adults only tan time, like a nudist resort. Because I do have nooks and crannies that need to get tan. So maybe 2-3 hours on a Saturday, no kids allowed, and we go nude. Why
don't you propose it to Kathy Bailey?
Our
HOA leader.
Is that in her platform? Is that in her? Is that one of her promises that she's gonna do? But like a couple hours in the sun and tell the kids, all kids in Riva, to stay the heck away.
Under 18, get away.
But and then hand out disposable paper thongs. Let me see that paper thong.
So it's not fully nude.
Yeah. Oh. Right. And just a bunch of adults who need to get every little space tan. Like, make it happen. And we're all adults, okay?
Okay.
It'll be like a nudist resort where you act like, or a swinger party that they have in the Hollywood Hills with the guy who plays Flash. I don't know. But just like, yeah, we need to wear G-strings and everything's out there. But let's get tan for a couple hours. Yeah. No kids allowed.
Let's all come together with a common goal.
Yeah.
Let's tan our nook and crannies.
Adults only.
Yes, I like it.
Stay away, kids. Especially the kids today who were one of them was screaming bloody murder. First of all, they were twins.
No, I think one was like a year older.
They were super cute, but like the year older pushed the year younger into the pool.
And then all hell broke loose. Awkward. I felt for those parents, though. Having two little screaming kids at the pool. It's a hard time. They'll grow out of it, you guys.
Yeah. Well, you got to toughen them up. You got to say, dude, you got pushed into a pool. Why are you still whining and crying super loud? 8 minutes later, like, move on with your life.
Mm-hmm. If a 2-year-old can comprehend that, I'm not sure.
He was older than 2.
No, he was not.
Really?
They were like 3 and 2.
Oh, Oh, okay.
They were very young.
You're an expert on children.
I'm really not. It's so hard to...
You're more an expert than me.
Okay.
2 and 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maximum 4 and 3. 4 and 3 or 3 and 2?
I don't want to deal with that. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that.
That's why we're not having a baby.
Oh, Grandma
I'm
Tian.
sorry.
I'm glad we don't have to deal with that. While those kids were crying bloody murder and wouldn't shut the fuck up, I turned to Lennox and I said, "That was you 7 years ago." And he said, "What?" And then another thing I said was, Lennox and I were both in the jacuzzi, and I was urinating, and I said, "Hey, Len, I'm urinating right now," and Lennox looked at me and he goes, "Same, bruh."
That's my boy. Those are my boys.
That's me and you. Alrighty. Well, are we done, honey?
Sure.
Alrighty. Well, that's the end of the program. It's been fun, but not really. Let's all try a little harder next time. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, review, and rate. Or don't. Do whatever you want. You're a grown-up. Make your own decisions. Do what's best for your familia. Please. I said cerveza around Lennox today, because we're drinking cervezas, and he was like, what is that? And I said, it's beer in Spanish. Okay. The Garcia side.
I noticed when we're drinking, you throw around Spanish words here and there.
Yeah. The half Vietnamese in me goes to the Hispanic in me.
The San Diegan in you. So
Lennox, the half Hispanic, half Mexican, half white. We're a complex family, honey. We're an ongoing entity. There's lots of things happening here, lots of angles, but we make it work.
We are the world. We are the future.
We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day for you and me. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, review, and rate. Or don't. Do whatever you want. You're going to make your decisions. Do what's best for your familia. That's where I was. Please be sure to use our promo code for DoorDash. We don't have a promo code for DoorDash. I have a $12 off coupon.
Oh no.
For Grubhub. What are you thinking?
I think you're going to stare at your phone for 4 hours debating over where to get food from.
Well, Lennox,
and then you're going to huff and puff over all the fines and fees and do I need this? I don't need this. And then 6 hours later, after all this aggravation, you're going to finally cancel. I'm
going to walk to Taco Bell. Well, Lennox wants to watch Stranger Things.
We're watching Stranger Things tonight.
He's already watched it. He wants you to watch it.
Yeah.
You being his favorite YouTuber, so he can chat with you about it.
I haven't watched the final episode, and we're going to watch it.
Yeah.
And he says we're going to cry. So.
You promise? You promise?
I better cry, son.
How about crying over something real, Lennox? Ladies and gentlemen, our next guest is at the dining room table. No. All right. Goodbye, my podcast friends. I love you. My wife and I and Lennox Albert love you. We hope you have a good day today and tomorrow. And sure, I may have not kissed my wife's soft, hairy, chubby arms, but she was post-tan, Lennox. And it's what I love to do. It makes my weekends. And I'm still a good person. But we're still good people. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day/night. Bye-bye. Yes. Silence. What happened today? I went to Walmart. Well, I ate a can of Pringles. And I ate a box of Cheez-It Grooves, Lennox. Not the regular Cheez-Its.
You went to Walmart, you bought your stepdaughter eyeliner.
I texted you and I said, I need to leave because I'm eating too much. We're on vacation. We're off track. Right. And then so I went to Walmart and I got
You got snacks for the kids.
Snacks.
Eyeliner for Luna.
Luna needed eyeliner. I got the cheapest eyeliner.
You did good.
98 cents. Wet and Wild.
Yeah.
And it's not wetting wild. It's wet.
Well, it's short for and.
Right. It cost 98 cents. And I had no idea what I was doing, buying makeup.
You did good.
I got her the cheapest thing. And she was like, that's good. That's cool. I like it. And then came home. Cobweb. We gave stuff to Goodwill.
Yeah, we cleaned out our closets and drawers.
Cleaned off the balcony.
Wow.
Because they're cleaning the stucco this week. And then I said, after those 3 things, I was like, let's clean the annex.
You were on a roll. And we've been talking about cleaning out our garage for 2 years now. Yeah. And we finally took the dive.
Previous owner, Judy Zone, left us tiles and countertops and baseboards and crown molding and backsplash, wood floorboards.
Everyone holds on to like the scraps from their house projects.
Yeah,
like,
maybe
we might need this.
Maybe something will be damaged and I might need a floorboard in 18 years, but today I was feeling it. We went crazy. And we got rid of all that stuff. We loaded it in my car. And then we tried to get rid of it. Let's not go into that. Because there may have been illegal dumping.
Oh,
no. Why don't they have... I mean, well, they have dumps. But you have to pay.
I know.
And they're far away.
Well, everyone's got to earn that money.
Yeah.
Squeeze that dollar out of everybody.
Yeah, but it's a government entity. There's got to be a friendly...
Government, more than anyone, squeezes the dollars.
There's got to be a friendly dumpster here and there. Anyways. Okay. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Thank you for caring. I hope you have a wonderful day / night. Bye. Yes, Lennox.
Lennox is being such a tease right now.
We went swimming. You made...
Oh!
What fries?
Guys, I made polenta fries.
Yeah.
Took a loaf of polenta, cut it up into fry shapes, and then put some oil and salt and pepper and bake those suckers.
And then you made one dipping sauce was ketchup, and then the other had mayonnaise and lemon.
Mayonnaise, some mustard, lemon, parsley, garlic powder.
Yeah, which I dug, but you weren't a fan of it.
I think if it was cold, it would have been better. It wasn't cold.
Oh, once again, temperature comes into play, honey. Lennox,
do you have anything you want to say? Your presence is welcome and treasured.
Well, Carrie Lewis is listening, Lennox. Alrighty.
He's silent. He's a silent partner.
Yeah. Well, Lennox, thank you for coming on the pod. Do you want to plug your Netflix series? Where can people find you on TikTok or Instagram? Alrighty. He's shaking his head. N-O. And that's it, honey.
Do you want to giggle into the microphone?
No.
All right. Okay. Are we done?
Yes, we're done.
Okay.
And oop.
You could have done it.
Bye-bye.